G-P, ¿Qué pasa, sapa, say what they do? Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. First thing that is popping in the news. What is the difference between a corrupted popo and the common criminal? They have a badge. They have a legitimate government issue fire piece, and them near more, and they give more bun, and they get more bun. And I am going to give you a perfect example of how corrupted these popo, well, not these popo, because whenever I speak about the popo in general terms, some of the popo, them and me and them cool, them link me and say, oh, you always a diss up the popo. So therefore, I don't want him to get in their little feminine feelings again. So therefore, I am clarifying the situation. Now, I know that you hear a whole bunch of noise, rain, in the audio. However, people, this is the facts. I went on a little mission to go check one lady. She never tell me say she married. And then when me look, me hear the door a beat down her husband. So therefore, me under the foul cub right now. So therefore, just bear with me. I am multitasking. Me figure say, well, me dep on YouTube, so therefore, might as well do a video while I am hiding. Back to the story at hand. Now, people, I got some information about 24 hours ago, and this information was very disturbing. It is said that a couple of popo, two, maybe more, maybe one outside, went to a place called Ming's Wholesale that is in Pembroke Hall. They went with some sorts of search warrants. The search warrant clearly said Constant Spring popo. People, like me tell you, this is the Black Cat channel. Whenever I speak about anybody or any place, it seems as if them get 7 years of bad luck. They are cursed. Them either get locked up or them either deading. Sorry about the distraction. So anyways, it is said that between the hours of 1 to 4, people, that is 3 hours, 188 minutes, they went to the wholesale with a warrant stating that they are the popo. The warrant was fake. They told the owner of the establishment, listen, we here say una get some bootleg stuff, some Louis Vuitton, some Versace, some this, some that, rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. Mr. CHIN say, no, me no do business like that. Me do legitimate business. Me get my product from Wesinco. Me good. Me love you long time. People, it is said that the popo then got frustrated. Them say, listen, we want to search the premises. We want to search the wholesale and also the attachment building that was upstairs to see if what you are saying collaborates with what we have on the warrant and the information that we got from our intelligence. It is said that they were in there, they search, them get frustrated, them take a Mr. CHIN phone, them fling it at the wall, them going at the people and place. All of this while it was getting busy. Like I told you, the hours was 1 to 4, 3 hours. It is said that after they left with $8.5 million. That is confirmed. They left with 40,000 US dollars. That is also confirmed from my source. I know that there's information out there saying that they left with about $16 million. If you do the equivalent, 8.5 and then 40,000 US, we are talking about 6 and 8, that are 14 or so. So pretty close. However, the exact figure, 8.5 million and 40,000. Now, people, you understand that whenever people get robbed, and people, I am not saying that that is the case in this case, but just speak out in a general. They might tell the insurance company a higher figure, so therefore them get back more. Nobody is honest except for me. Based on the information, and this is conflicting, it is said that those two individuals try to jump on some sorts of plane and exit the island. Based on the information that I got, it is said that while the Popo were there searching up the people in place, they were disconnecting all of the CCTV cameras, hoping that they would not get recognized, hoping that it would be a scotch-free robbery. However, based on the information, it is said that Mr. CHIN have him building rigged up. Camera over here, so camera over there, so camera in the bathroom, so therefore nobody can thief, nobody can hide anything, nobody can cross it. Cross. Don't know where that come from, but you get the points. Now people, when we think about the fact that these are Popo, these are men that swear that, listen, I am going to protect, serve and protect. It seems as if they are serving their own self-interest. It seems as if they have forgotten everything that they learned at the Popo training school. It seems as if they have forgotten all of their morals, all of their ethics, all of the honesty that is supposed to go with some sorts of Popo. Now people, like me say, as it pertains to the average criminal, you expect certain things because their job title describe them as such. However, when you are a Popo, you get that badge, you get that gun, you get that government boat, you get the clothes, you get the shoes, you get the socks, you get everything. We are not expecting that you're going to betray that trust that was that big word that was given to you. So people, me just say, we would expect certain deeds from the Popo. We should not expect the deeds of the Popo to be just like the common criminal out there. It is not as if the JCF and the whole government of Jamaica don't have a big black eye already, at least two, all upon the glasses, BLACKI there. So therefore, when they do stuff like this, it is only going to let us as the public have less trust in the Popo. It is only going to let the JCF look better than they already are. People, if you have your picnic and you want them come learn good English, come and check me. I also have a English class going very soon. So people, at the end of the day, the good thing is that Mr. CHIN had his building rigged with all sorts of camera. Even when them disconnect 20 or 30 camera, him have 10 other ones. The good thing is that the investigators that came there, they were not covering up for their crony, their squaddy. They saw the person, they recognized one of them, they recognized where they work, and they were held. Whether they were held on some sorts of jet plane headed toward America, people, me no know. The good thing is that them hold on upon them, hang on upon them, and them not let them go. We sang that. Now people, when we hear stuff like this from the common criminal, we can't understand because they make we know say them fully dunce. But it seems as if even some of these Popo are also fully dunsara. That means them dunsara than the dunsares. People, this does not make any sense, and people, I understand that there's a saying, there is no such thing as a perfect crime. However, this is the furthest from the smartest crime or heist or attempt to rob anybody that I've ever heard. How did they expect to get away with this in a little island like Jamaica with so much camera, so much CCTV? People have pictures of the Popo on the scene. People saw the vehicle that they were in. People saw when the actual Popo came on the scene. So me just say, it seems as if they did not plan this one through. Don't know what type of diabolical plan they came up with or who orchestrated this. However, this need to go back to the drawing board. This need for scrap. Them need for try again. Them need for press rewind. Them need for start all over again. But then again, they won't get this opportunity again, not as a popo, because more than likely after this, they are going to be KICKED out of the JCF. They are going to be left jobless. When we think about it, these people don't have the chromosome, the MO, the characteristic, the temperament of being any sorts of popo. They are more like the common criminal. So therefore, we are going to assume that when this case goes to court, that Mr. CHIN, he is going to be scared. This squad and probably his cronies are going to threaten these people and tell them, say, if them go to court, we are going to get them deported. We are going to shut down them business. And what is even more disturbing, more than likely, the Popo Federation are going to afford them the best lawyers that money can buy, meaning like the Champagne, the Nita, and all of them. And they are going to go to court and they are going to beat it because the witness more than likely won't show up. There will be some sorts of prosecutorial misconduct, some sorts of judge misconduct. So therefore, maybe by a year or so, they might be back on the force once again. However, I doubt it because them give them a BLACKI. People, this is a very sad state of affair as it pertains to Jamaica. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different result or a better result. What am I speaking about? Some sorts of CULT church in a Montego Bay named Yahweh something another. In 2019 or so, there was a big Popo raid, Popo military. The Popo them run at the CULT church and them take out about 6 picnic, arrest some parents, arrest some pastor, arrest some deacon, arrest some elder. Based on the information back then, these people were having sex with the little picnic them. The mothers were selling out them little picnic. You would have thought that the fact that this happened just in at the time of Mr. Kevin Smith, this was just a stone's throw away from that other church in which Mr. Kevin Smith was the CULT pastor and lead couple people astray. 2019, fast forward 2023, less than 24 hours ago, the military team, meaning the JCF, the JDF, the picnic advocacy group, they were there back again, them taking at least 40 people, including a whole heap of little picnic. Now people, can you imagine a place like Jamaica that crime is so rampant? Whole heap of picnic get missing on a daily basis, monthly basis, yearly basis, rate, late, blue, blah, bling. And then you come back again 4 years later, after that church supposed to have been dismantled long time. So therefore, we have to ask the question, where was the relevant authority, meaning the Popo? Where were the children advocacy group that were supposed to be defending these children? It seems as if the head don't know what the foot is doing. It seems as if these agencies definitely don't coordinate. It seems as if they are negligent, they are irresponsible, because they met the same thing that happened the last time, in which little picnic I get walk off, little picnic I get ABUSED. They make it even worse because the last time I did 6. This time about 40 people. Me don't know what percentage of them was picnic. However, I am telling you that it more than likely is more than 6. So therefore, they make a bad situation got even worse. What is it going to take for the government of Jamaica to actually secure the livelihood, the lives, the well-being, the health and wealth of these people of Jamaica, especially the elder, especially the little picnic them? People, me don't know what is wrong with this government of Jamaica, these relevant authority. However, they keep making the same mistakes over and over. And people, the reason or the answer is very simple. Jamaica is a very corrupted society. So therefore, there might have been some sort of things that, listen, them people have to go lock down. More than likely, the pastor link up with the popo and them have some sort of meeting, and the pastor give him some sort of money in the confession room and say, listen, member say you don't see anything, God is watching. So based on the information, the damning allegations that were out there, it is said that the mothers, the fathers were selling out them own picnic. The elders were marrying to these little picnic. The elders were having sex with the little picnic them. So people, if that happened in 2019 and you make it come back and happen in 2013, people head for roll. Simple as that. There is no sort of excuses. That amount of negligence, that amount of irresponsibility should not exist in any sort of agency, including the popo, including the government of Jamaica. They are simply worthless. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. Bless up.